What's happening, YouTube and YouTube Buzz? This your boy, Batman. Well, look, at least I'm Batman for the day. You heard me. Well, this your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm up. And today's video, I want to talk about Batman. And what I mean by Batman, I'm talking about like all around about Batman. I want to talk about the Telltales Batman. I want to talk about the movie Batman, about the spoiler sneak stuff that's supposed to come out about the movie. That's what it's supposed to be about. But you know what I'm saying? This might not be true, so just take that for a grain of salt. But you heard me. Look, they got the Telltales Batman. It's going to be pretty much the same as all the other Telltales games. So if you're a Telltales fan like I am, you already know the concept of it, as in it's going to have the quick time events where they'll make a move and you got to push a certain button at a certain particular time. Then you got your parts where you play as Bruce Wayne. I can't wait to play as Bruce Wayne because they don't have no Batman game that you actually play as Bruce Wayne. It's always just Batman. That's like the Spider-Man games. You know, every game is just Spider-Man. You might get a little piece of Peter Parker, but I want to do more of like with Peter Parker, like taking pictures and going around doing just Peter Parker stuff that'll immerse you more into the game instead of doing the same old repetitive thing. In Spider-Man, when you jump, you swing on a swing across the building, you jump down, hit a person, swing somewhere else. You know, it get boring after a little while. But by you playing as Bruce Wayne in this game, that just opened it up to a whole different category. Because you know what I'm saying, by you got to make choices. Like they may have a crime boss that's in your party, and he coming and he talking. You got the choice to make to kick him out your house, but that's gonna draw some flags. But you can't let him stay there and you're trying to play the background so you don't draw suspicious. You know, just doing different things like that. But you know what I'm saying? Your personal choice is your personal choice. So you the one that got to make up the bed and sleep in it pretty much. So that's what I like about these Telltale games, because you got all these different choices you can make. So I could play the game and you could play the game and you can have a completely whole different experience than I do. That's what I love about those Telltale games. But you know what I'm saying about this Batman movie that I was hearing about. Now, this here information might not be real, but it would be so awesome if it is. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that I heard was the Joker that you see on there, you know, the one that got the damage on across the forehead, and he got the little J tattooed on his cheek. And if you ever played the Batman Arkham games, with the last one, okay, this is a spoiler. This is a spoiler. I'm letting you know ahead of time. Play the game, beat the game, and if you haven't beat it, stop right here. Take your time, play the game, or skip a few seconds ahead, whichever one suits you. If you don't care about spoilers, just take it then. Here you go. The J was on Robin. The first round, who the Joker was supposed to kill, but he didn't kill, and it come to find out, you know, he was Red Hood, the Dark Knight, and all this other type of stuff. But anyway, though, that's irrelevant about this here. What I was really referring to was the Joker is really going to be Robin. The Robin turns into the Joker, and that's why he got damage across his forehead and he got the J tattoo on him. So if you ever played the Arkham game, you'll know all about that. But you know what I'm saying, they're gonna kind of switch it up, you know what I'm saying, change the timelines up or whatever. That's how Harley Quinn get in the movie and stuff like that. So that's gonna be pretty good. But that's for the Suicide Squad. And the other thing about the Batman movie that I know that y'all been waiting to hear about, the spoiler information that I got was a leak. I mean, it drip. This information here. So I don't know if too many people have heard about this yet. But if this true, this is going to be one of the best Batman movies I ever seen. And it's going to be hard to fight against The Dark Knight, because The Dark Knight was like one of the best superhero movies that ever came out. That and the last Captain America movie. So I'm just letting you know how, you know what I'm saying, how I think about this movie. So check this out. They were saying that the Batman movie will be after the events of Suicide Squad. But this the kicks to it. It's going to be based in Arkham Asylum. So this movie is going to be based on Arkham Asylum. Man, just think about Batman in Arkham Asylum trying to fight his way up out of there. And they have to do all these different things. And even if they kind of basically how the game was, the first Arkham Asylum game, I mean, just think about how much you could put into a movie and doing different things with Batman upon himself. Then, you know what I'm saying, by it being years later, and he's more accustomed to how he fighting. Everybody knows Batman, so you're going to have all the big bosses in prison already. So this is gonna be like an epic thing, man. I would not. I can't wait for that movie to come out. But anyway, I'm a digress for right now. Just thinking about it, how amazing this game gonna be, and just wait for the Telltales game to come out and play that for a little while. And I'm still waiting. I'm kind of getting upset because I'm waiting on The Walking Dead. I want to know what Clamor Time is doing. That's one of my favorite Telltale games. But anyway, though, you know what I'm saying, That just here, not there. You know how it goes. But you know what I'm saying? This is one of them things that I was just looking forward to. And then I was hearing a couple of little other information coming through, like from Microsoft and what they doing, how they starting to feel themselves again and starting to get their swagger back and start to really boast about the Xbox. And you know what I'm saying, because they're bringing out the Slim, and the Slim gonna have the custom red console for the Gears of War edition with the 2 terabytes. You know what I'm saying? Then with the custom controller, that's gonna be nice too. I'm looking forward to that. I might put my hands on that and double dip with the Elite Gears of War controller. So I'm gonna have 2 red controllers. One of them gonna be the Elite, and have a custom red box. I mean, that will be the best setup ever right there, just for those type of things. And then where they was talking about how they gonna start doing things when the Scorpio come out, and then they got it set up in the clouds, and how they gonna do things. Well, it's going to be so much easier for developers to actually make games where you can make the game for the Scorpio pretty much copy and paste it for the Xbox S and the regular Xbox One, and just the only thing going to be different is going to down res to what these systems capable of doing. So the developers pretty much going to be making one game, and it's going to scale through our system and the Windows 10 PC, and it's still going to be Microsoft exclusive, not Xbox, not Windows. It's just gonna be Microsoft exclusives. I mean, that's just my opinion about this here. So everything will still be moving forward up in here. You heard me? Well, you know what I'm saying? It's just me rambling about all the different things that's going on in the gaming industry. Well, this your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm out. And remember, I don't do this for me, I do this for we. So like, subscribe, and holler at your boy. And remember, the show favor to this here, get at me.